Welcome back to Maggiano's Little Italy. My name is Keith Brunel, and I'm here to tell you about the story behind the dish. The dish that we're going to talk about today is grilled chicken with bruschetta-style tomatoes and orzo pasta. This dish was created by Jeff Mann, our research and development chef here at Maggiano's. Jeff had a very simple vision. How can we utilize our grills in our kitchens to bring out true Mediterranean and Italian-style flavors? And he did it. We take 2 4-ounce pieces of grilled chicken, lightly marinate it in our house dressing, and grill it to perfection so the breasts are nice, tender, juicy, and moist. And then we take our fresh bruschetta-style tomatoes, which we're featuring the freshest tomatoes of the season here, heirloom tomatoes. Little baby Cherokee tomatoes, grape tomatoes, yellow tomatoes. We toss that with fresh olive oil, balsamic glaze, roasted red onions and garlic, and a touch of fresh basil and parsley to truly make this a flavorful dish. We top that on the chicken. And then we accompany it with some simple orzo that's just tossed with a little bit of aglio olio and basil parsley. There's no better way to enjoy a great meal at Maggiano's than with a simple dish like this that truly speaks to the seasons of late spring and summer. I hope you enjoy. Good afternoon. You're in the kitchen live here at Maggiano's North Park, and we are here to demonstrate how to make grilled chicken with bruschetta, tomatoes, and orzo for Make-A-Wish. So, let's start first with our marinated chicken. We have 2 4-ounce pieces of chicken scallopini that have been marinated in house dressing. The next thing we want to do is just take the marinated chicken breast, put it on the grill, 1 to 2 minutes. While the chicken is grilling, we're going to start our orzo. So the orzo is one of the components of the dish. We're going to take a 1/2 ounce, a number 50 scoop of aglio butter, put it into the pan. What we want to do is just lightly begin to bloom some of the flavors that are in the aglio butter. So we want to bring a little bit of the chili flake from the Calabrian peppers, a little bit of the raw garlic and the basil parsley, and kind of get that warmed up. What we want to do is add 5 ounces of our portioned pre-cooked orzo into the pan. As soon as the orzo gets into the pan, all we want to do is kind of push it flat and allow that to begin to pick up some of the flavor. As you can tell, we are starting to begin to see some opaque coloring around our chicken, right here and right here. A little bit of fire coming up on there. And then we have achieved a nice grill mark. We're going to turn the chicken on that 90-degree angle and begin to grill it on the other side. So, next up in the orzo is we're going to take approximately 1 tablespoon of house cheese and evenly distribute it over the top. As we talked about cooking, we don't want to be agitating the saute pan. We want to just let the fire cook. A tablespoon of basil parsley mix. Incorporate that slowly together. And then all we want to do is turn off the fire. And we're going to set that on to the right-hand side of our plate. So here we have it. Fresh seasonal heirloom tomatoes that have been cut in half or quartered. We're going to add it into our 3-quart mixing bowl. We're going to drizzle in our freshest seasonal extra virgin olive oil. We got our chopped Kalamata olives to add some depth to the dish. We have some freshly roasted garlic, some nice roasted red onions for color and it's a nice sweet flavor to the dish. Add some freshly chopped basil and then salt and pepper mix to bring it all together. Now we're going to mix our seasonal heirloom tomatoes. Beautiful color, great flavor, and we're going to reserve this to put the final touches on our dish. So here we are. We're going to put the final touches on our grilled chicken with bruschetta tomatoes. As you can tell by the touch that the chicken is now firm. So we're going to take the chicken and we're going to just shingle the chicken slightly off to the side of the orzo, okay? And then we're going to take the tomato relish and lay that beautifully over. And then to complete the dish, we're just going to take a little bit of our balsamic glaze and in a zigzag pattern drizzle it over the chicken and bruschetta tomatoes to give it the acid that it needs. And then we're going to garnish it with about a tablespoon of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And there you have it. Grilled chicken, bruschetta tomatoes and orzo, kitchen perfection style, And I want to say thank you to Jeff Mann for creating a wonderful spring and summer Make-A-Wish dish. Enjoy.